Oh, I remember now.
I actually don't really remember what we were doing.
Well, you just put the, power thingy into the other room. Well, like this room that we're in after you cross the fire. So you should just be able to leave this room now, because you already set it up for yourself before we ended last time.
I need to get to the control room and launch the asteroid off the ship?
Yeah, so you have to go, like, that way.
But it said I have to go that way.
Oh, that's the elevator. Sorry, I got confused. I thought it was the other way. I got disoriented.
That's okay. It doesn't help that we're spinning around. Your nose okay?
Yeah, I have a nosebleed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Get those a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's because of my allergies.
We have one node, by the way, so I'm going to keep it actually for now.
You have one nipple?
Yeah, I have one nipple, but I need two. I need to collect another one.
Did you know Harry Styles has 3 nipples?
So I'm going to kill someone and take it like Jack the Ripper.
Did he take people's nipples?
Jack the Ripper?
Yeah.
He took body parts.
But not nipples?
Yeah, I don't know specifically about that, but I think he mutilated like some of the sex organs and stuff.
My calling card as a serial killer would be taking everyone's nipples.
Mine would be punching people.
Why?
Like, they'd be like, oh my gosh, this guy died from punches. Whoa, what is this?
They'd call it blunt force trauma.
No, they call me the Hawaiian Punch.
Okay.
Because I'm doing Hawaii.
Beacon's on its way. All functions normal and broadcasting wideband. Now we just have to hope somebody's listening. I'll position the array receiver. I thought I saw my brother again. He waved to me, like nothing was wrong. Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't responding. Isaac, can you get back to the bridge? We need that array online or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
Activated.
Well, I mean, at this point we know it's like that one dude whose name I forget that has the accent, who's messing with us and like doing all this stuff. So like, I don't know, it seems like we're being led on a wild goose chase. Oh, Isaac do this, Isaac do that. Isaac, you can't go to the ball until you've done this.
Well, we don't know if that guy has anything to do with anyone else, though.
I guess that's true.
Oh, jeez.
It's just a shame that Isaac's not going to be able to get to the ball on time. He has nothing to wear.
I made a bit of a mistake. Okay. Ripper. Alright, well that didn't work.
You're a little rusty today, are we?
I haven't played the game in like a week and a half.
Well, I feel like it's been more than that, actually. Probably 2 weeks.
The problem is we've been really busy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say I'm pretty rusty, actually. Jeez.
Yay! Health.
Might as well go around and pick up everything since I wasted a lot of resources.
Well, at least you got some back. It's okay, though. Now you know for next time.
What, next time we have to play the room?
No, next time you have to kill another enemy. You've got, experience on your side. There's no better teacher than experience.
I don't know if that's true, then why do we learn from teachers? Checkmate education system. Checkmate.
Well, a lot of times people don't, like, you can get really good grades, but not until you get into the field and put your hands on, you know, the thing that you're working on.
The thing.
You don't really fully understand it.
Right, so what you're saying is education's worthless.
No, I'm saying
Drop out of school.
I'm saying education's helpful, but I think some of the best teaching methods for a lot of people is hands-on teaching. At least that is for me. There's a lot of different teaching methods, and a lot of people respond differently to those different teaching methods. In my opinion, I think that hands-on is probably the most helpful, and it's probably one of the ones that helps the most people. But there are other ones too, like some people learn better by reading it or by taking notes, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do you feel if I say that you should just get good at whatever we're talking about? Do you think that that's helpful?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
100%. And in fact, why don't you get good at this game?
I really don't think that's very helpful. We're going to sell one of these Ripper Blades things.
No.
Because we have a bunch of them.
You know what? You're gonna need that Ripper Blade at some point. You're gonna be like, ah, why'd you let me sell that?
I probably am, but I need... I'll move. I don't want to sell that. No, I have plenty of Ripper Blades. What I need is, things like for the flamethrower. Like, I could use...
Fuel?
Yeah, that. And I could honestly use another plasma energy.
Well, that sounds good.
But yeah, we have 15... I don't know, quite a few Ripper Blades.
Mm-hmm. Well, we look like we're probably pretty good.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
Well, that's for sure.
You know what? I'm gonna do this again just because I don't want to die to this and have to rebuy my stuff.
Ah, yes, copious amounts of unnecessary saving. That's my favorite thing to do in games.
It's better than having to repeat an area.
True. I like to abuse the save system in games.
Wow, that's very abusive of you and not cool.
I know, right?
Is this where... Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. I took a guess.
Wow, you are so smart.
I'm going down, though, for a second, because I want to know what's in maintenance.
Oh.
I'm assuming we've already been there.
I think we're supposed to go back up, though.
We are, but I wanted to look down here.
Oh. That makes sense. Maybe you'll find Hammy Whammy.
What is this place? Oh, that place. Nah, I'm good. Alright. Preparation or processing?
I think it's B.
Yeah, it says... Oh, go to the bridge.
Well, bridge starts with B.
You're right. How could we have made the wrong decision with that logic in our pocket?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that the bridge would be on level B, right?
No, it makes sense to be on the top level since it's usually at the top of the ship. Yeah, we have to go up again.
No, it would be on level B, because B for bridge.
It's up here.
They also keep the bananas on this level.
I don't know why it would be on preparation.
You know, maybe you take the bridge to the land of preparation.
Seriously?
How'd that guy even get on here? We didn't see him get in. Is there not a roof?
I'll look up in a second. Really? This guy's just not gonna die? Asshole. He probably jumped.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, yeah.
He went through the hole.
That.
We should cover that up. Ew, he's like having a seizure.
I'm trying to help him out.
There's nothing you can do for this guy.
Why can't if I waste a shot?
No. Okay, well.
I helped.
Good job. Did you see his leg was stuck?
Yeah, it was still stuck.
Yucky.
I'm just hearing the
Ew.
leg. I was trying to figure out what I was hearing. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, it's on the floor. On the floor. What are those, face huggers?
Mm-hmm. They want to, like, rip your head off and give you a new one.
Yucky.
Seriously.
Seriously, that's gross. Does your body, like, then start to rot like that, too? Or do you just, like, have a normal body with a rotting head?
I think you'd have a normal body with a rotting head.
Yuck.
Well, I think you'd turn into a necromorph, though.
Do you think they'd put Isaac's helmet back on and pretend like everything was fine and Kendra would never know because, like, he doesn't speak anyway?
No, I think that what they do is they just walk around with your current body, but, like, the head is that head. Because I've seen the death animation before. It's disgusting. They rip your head off, throw it on the ground, and then climb down your throat, and then that head turns around on your body. And then that's your head.
That's yucky.
And you're a necromorph.
That's yucky.
Yeah, so the enemies in this are pretty disgusting.
This game is rated R, unlike the new Venom movie.
Which we haven't seen.
Yeah, well.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Oh, I'm getting on here. Wait, I think that means we finished the chapter. Which is a good thing. Yep, chapter complete. Into the void.
Many hours later.
Kind of feels like it.
It is.
You know, I will say that as much as these games can drag on a little bit when we're doing Let's Plays because it feels like you want to move on to the next thing sometimes. Mm-hmm. This is probably now one of my favorite horror games.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Like, definitely. And
I mean, it's really good.
it's a really good game, and I had only played through probably chapter 5 or 6 before.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
I'm
Where do you
really...
think Hammond is? Sorry.
I don't know where he is. I think he might be dead or something. I'm really excited to play Silent Hill, by the way. That's the next game I'd like to play after this.
Yeah, the original?
Yeah.
So I will...
That sounds like my tummy.
What was that?
I don't know. But he went... And he was like, I want food.
I don't know what that was, but it was actually terrifying.
Maybe you could go peek through that hole again and check.
I already did. I was just going to say that the original did not age the best, but I still think it's a very good game.
Well, I mean, I know a lot of the people who watch our channel apparently have a big bias against old-looking games.
Well, wait. Now, wait a second. I would say that a lot of the people who watch the main channel do.
Yeah.
I don't think people on this channel... I mean, look, you're always going to have the people who only want to watch Arkham or only want to watch Spider-Man. You know? I'm just kind of at the point where I'm resigned to that. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick to that portion of the audience. I think it's boring to just like one thing. If you just like one thing, though, and that's satisfying to you, hey, I'm not going to stop you. I still need the watch time, and I enjoy those things, too. You know what I mean?
I mean, I was also going to say, I really like old-looking games a lot. Like, I loved when you played Metal Gear, and I, like playing old-looking games in my spare time. I mean, the Nancy Drew games, the graphics are genuinely awful, but they were good for their time. I don't know, I really like games that are just older and have that sort of nostalgic charm to them, so I don't really mind if Silent Hill looks a bit dated.
Right, and I was just saying that I don't think that, you know, the general audience of this channel can be judged by those people who are just into their, you know, one or two things.
No, that's true. A lot of the people who watch this specific channel are like your number one fans. The real troopers.
Oh, no.
The ones who come here just because they love you.
Please get off.
These are probably the people who are mostly subscribed to the Patreon, too.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, no. Run. Oh, my gosh. I think there is, like, a very, you know, it's very easy, though, to kind of lump everybody in together, because it is a bit disappointing when, you know, you put a ton of work into something, or, like, not even just on this channel, but on the main channel, like, for example, you know, spend 4 hours editing something and 1,000 people watch it out of, like, 96,000 or whatever, or 92,000.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, well, where is everybody? But, you know, it's one of those things where, like, as long as we can afford to live, I can't help it, you know?
I guess sometimes it makes me sad that with Dead Space, the views have been steadily dropping for this one. Like, it's only getting, like, 100 views now, you know?
I think the last one got 200.
Well, that's good.
I am having a real hard time because I don't have enough weapons.
Why don't you take out your flame? Oh.
It's out.
No, yeah, I just saw that. Oopsies. You should have bought some stuff at the store before we came in here.
I had enough stuff, I thought. I didn't know I'd have to fight 500 Necromorphs.
Well, you did, and you should have prepared. You should have had a sixth sense to know.
I'm gonna run around and grab all this stuff because it seems like they dropped quite a bit.
Good.
What's this?
Free stuff.
Plasma energy.
Oh, there's a thing down there.
They kind of restocked me here.
Maybe you could take a lap around the room just to make sure. I mean, you killed them everywhere, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna just reload my guns just in case we have a bit of a problem. Yeah, no, I agree. It's just something where I try to avoid, like, overly complaining about it now because I think that it's not fair to the people who do support that stuff to have to constantly hear about it.
Yeah, I used to get really annoyed in school when, like, the teachers would constantly complain about the tiny fraction of, like, the bad kids and make everyone put their heads down on the table or something, or make everyone not be able to talk at lunchtime because of, like, the fraction of a few. always very much so annoyed me.
So yeah, it's difficult to talk about because of that, because you don't want to just be annoying to everyone, but at the same time, yeah, I think it is a frustrating thing. Like, for example, I know it's just playing a game, but we do put a lot of effort into our Let's Plays, into the edits, and into trying to play the best we can and entertain people and have fun and respond to comments and everything. And when it feels like people don't care about that, that is frustrating. And makes you...
Wait, turn around. That looks like your... That looks like the pussy you'd have if you were a woman.
You're probably right.
Brown and used.
But no, I really do think that, that is a frustrating thing for sure. I don't know what to do, like, I think that there's some people there's just no reaching, though. Like... Oh, I had missed that. That's why I kept going around the room. It doesn't matter how many times I say, hey, check this thing out. Some people just want to only like one thing, and I guess, if they want to burn themselves out of that thing till they're older and can't enjoy it anymore, that's, your choice to do that. I don't personally get it. Like, for me, if I played Arkham every day, it would ruin it for me. Or if I only played Call of Duty, even the single player, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I hate gaming. Because I did a point where I'm like, why am I bothering with all, with doing the same thing over and over? But I guess a lot of people don't feel that way, and...
Isaac, the door to communications is open. But I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in on us, so be careful.
What if Hammond's just been, like, following us around, like, secretly? And we just, we haven't seen him,
What if we find out that his name is Hamtaro?
Yeah, that makes sense. What if we find out that he's actually an assassin?
What if we find out he's actually not black?
Wait a minute. That's racist.
No, it's not. I'm saying, like, I'm saying that he is a white guy.
No, it's racist to dress up like a black guy when you're actually white.
That's basically... Well, unless you're Tropic Thunder, yes. But, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe Hammond is racist, and he's been trying to make us... Oh, no.
Get that thing on the floor.
Okay. He's been trying to make us racist.
Uh-huh.
And
so he's been trying to spread racist propaganda and make us no longer as woke as we usually are.
Yeah, and so that's what I'm saying. So, like, think about this. Has Hammond helped us at all? No.
Well, he did lay on the floor that one time and give us some instruction.
So, no.
No.
I'm gonna look over here because I heard something. Oh, no. There's another one.
Oh, my.
So what I'm saying is Hammond is trying to be lazy, and he's trying to convince Isaac that black people are lazy. Now, I'm not saying they are. I'm saying Hammond is, like, doing that. Mm-hmm. It's like during the civil rights movement when there were FBI guys undercover pretending to be protesters and causing fights and stuff. Mm-hmm. That was a real thing, by the way.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, isn't that screwed up?
Yeah, that is really
because they wanted to make MLK look bad, like a terrorist.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'm glad he went down in history as a hero, which is what he actually was, rather than the other people winning and making him look like a terrorist.
MLK is a complicated thing, because they tried to make him look like a terrorist-y guy, even though he wasn't. He never was, but at the same time, people almost deify him and also ignore his human faults, which I think is...
That's kind of wrong, too.
Also not good. Yeah, like, for example, the fact that a lot of his dissertation wasn't really his, he got it from elsewhere. Mm-hmm. Now, do I care? Not really. But, I think that pretending that Dr. King was perfect is not at all what he would probably want, either. And there were allegations of...
Hey!
Bad...
Is that Hammond?
I don't know. There were also allegations of bad behavior sexually with him, which is really weird. But
oh, really?
It also could have just been a smear from...
Ew, it's Slender Man!
It also could have been a smear from the FBI, you know what I mean?
Well, do you think he actually did, do bad sexual things? Like, what are the allegations? Like, he sexually assaulted someone?
Yeah, the allegations were that he... assaulted a woman in a hotel room.
I don't know. I mean...
What in the world?
There's something behind you. It's one of the spider things. I guess it's...
How'd they get in this room?
It's hard to say if somebody really did that or not when it's been so long and I didn't know the person and like there's no proof out there that I know of, you know, so it's hard to like crucify him over that or like not crucify him over that, if that makes sense.
Right, I mean, I didn't know him. I don't.
But like either way, he still did good things for the people of this country.
My word. Yep.
And if he did do that, I hope he's getting some sort of punishment in the afterlife.
Yeah, I don't necessarily believe it. I'm just saying that it was a thing that was said.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you coming from?
But apparently, like, everyone and their grandma sexually assaulted a woman these days, so...
It's very hard to tell with any of those. I am getting pissed off. This is just annoying. It's very hard to tell with any of that type of allegation, modern or otherwise, if it's true. So I don't know. But my point was just that I equally don't think deifying someone and ignoring faults, especially when it's usually people doing that who are the first people to say that you should listen to all of those accusations and stuff. I don't know if that's really good either. I don't know. The problem is any of these people in history, if you pick them apart, you're going to find something bad.
Oh yeah, because nobody's perfect. We're creatures that are susceptible to sin, whether you believe in that or not.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, people are constantly letting each other down and hurting each other in various ways. That's just a very human thing, being imperfect. And I think that there are acts which I don't think are classified under that are just bad. Like, for example, assault is not... I don't think it can be dismissed away with just, well, we're not perfect, because that's a horrendous thing if that happens.
Yeah, that one deserves to be punished.
But my point is more just that any time you look at any of these people, no matter who they are, you're going to find something. It might be really bad, it might be kind of bad. Maybe they said the N-word, maybe they...
You should heal.
I don't have anything.
Oh. We're going to have to find a store.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just basically saying that you're gonna find something on everyone, and so it kind of hits the point of, like, is it really worth looking for?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know, I don't really think...
I don't think you should deify anyone, really, unless it's, like...
Me. Oh, sorry.
Unless it's, like, whatever god you believe in for your religion, you know? Because, like, you can deify that specific person because that's, like, a part of your religion, like... If you believe in God or like Allah or one of those other ones. And
fairy tales, because like fiction, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like things like that are fake, they don't really let you down. They're not, you know, I mean, you know what you're getting with them, unless someone who writes them terribly, but people will always find a way to disappoint you.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. The ship is under attack, but requests to issue a distress call have been repeatedly denied by Captain Matthias. He won't say it, but everyone on the bridge knows why. This is an illegal operation in a prohibited system. We've all known for months, and we kept our mouths shut. Not anymore. Mayday! 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 This is USG Ishimura. This is... What the hell? I don't believe this. The whole comm system is offline. Now he's gone too far. Bailey out.
Alright, so we have another node here.
Yeah, nipple.
I'm actually going to go back, because we have 2 nodes now. So I can upgrade
Put them on
something.
your chest.
Yeah, and pretend I have boobs. Alright, let's see here. What do we got?
Firmware.
Anything in rig? No, HP's a while off. Air, I don't really need more air. Plasma cutter. Capacity and damage, I could do that.
That would be good. Yeah, why don't you do those?
I mean, I'm going to wait on damage because I need to get one more node. Because you need a node to open a door. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But...
If only there was a store around here.
There's not, is there? You haven't seen one?
No, I haven't seen one.
Okay.
But there was that one that was outside of that area that we went in before we went on that other elevator, but I think we both forgot to go to it.
Yeah, it was
like,
back a little ways, that one.
Yeah, when you were fighting all those necromorphs. There's a node. Oh, you already got that one.
I already got it.
Sorry.